You think someone would do that? Just go and poison a coffee? Hmm? What's this white powder? Sugar? Salt would be weird. Why don't you taste it, Yagami? What kind of choice is this? How the fuck would I know? Like, I have no idea. It's a white powder. It could be sugar, it could be salt, it could be dandruff. Like, I don't... It's not even high resolution, now that you can tell from what a white powder is in a video game ever. Eh? Something's off about this. Kiriko-san made a point of saying that it was black coffee when she brought it out. Oh, good point. This is where I revealed the fact that the last episode where I started this quest was like oh god, how long? That was 6 hours ago. Wow, yeah. I was busy today for a while, and I had to pause the game and leave it running when I finished that episode. So yeah, that was 6 hours ago. So yeah, it was black powder. I mean, it was a black coffee, so that means that white powder is suspicious. Shit. I didn't see anyone smoking. There's nothing in the ashtray. That pretty much rules out a poison cigarette. I can conclude that there's not a poison cigarette because nobody was smoking at all in the first place. This is the water that Kohiro-san friend was drinking. Wait, he came to a cafe and only ordered water? What a cheap ass. If he's making such big waves in an ad agency, he probably makes big money too. How stingy can he be? I can never be friends with a guy like that. Whoa, layers and layers of judgment here. Freaky. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello. Better investigate the scene a little more. Kitty, it's probably outside, right? It shouldn't be in the restaurant. Oh look, a cat. They lean so heavy on the cats. They're gonna make little cat pancakes. Neku pankeku. Die, furniture. First person Yagami cannot be stopped. Something has a strong scent here. Smells almost like garlic, but could it be poisoned? Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. If she knows he'd come to drink coffee every day, isn't it possible she'd be mixing tiny doses of poison to each cup? And that would explain why he feels so ill? How do you know it's not what I said, where it's like all the jealous people poisoning each other to get to her? After all, his cheap-ass friend didn't even order coffee. He had water, almost like a failsafe to make sure he doesn't mix up the drinks. This is bad. That guy could be in serious danger soon. I think I need to talk to the guy. Hopefully he hasn't gotten far. Why, hello, suspect. So many people with big hearts seem to come here. You look pretty well off, too. Oh, sir. Sorry, can I help you with anything? Look, you look pretty well off with your big heart. Is that a euphemism for wallet or what? I don't know. I'm wondering if they're gonna go full Tomy with her and she is an enchantress, or if it's gonna turn out that all the men out of jealousy are murdering each other. Oh, that would still be an enchantressy though, in a way that's similar to Tomy. That was actually my least favorite of the three, between Uzumaki, Gyo, and Tomy. Wasn't crazy about the devil wife. I wasn't crazy about Tomy, it's fine. It's also very long, holy shit. Hey, you're Kohiro Kuwayama-san, right? Can I talk to you for a sec? Huh? Who are you? I'm Yagami, the detective your mother hired. Oh, right. Mom did mention something about that. She can be so dramatic.
Yeah.
Well, her worries may not be as unfounded as you think. What do you mean? This is going to have to be convincing. How should I lead into this? That cup of coffee you just drank. Did you add sugar by any chance?
Yeah.
No, I take my coffee black. Well, that's a bit strange, because there was a white substance on the edge of your cup. And to make matters worse, it smelled of garlic, which is not far off from a poison called arsenic. Arsenic? I haven't run any tests or anything, but I understand you've been feeling ill for some time, am I right? You should know, nausea and stomach pains are symptoms consistent with the ingestion of arsenic. No way. It could be a coincidence, right? Sir, you're aware your wife has been divorced 3 times, aren't you? Yes, I'm aware. I didn't tell my mother that, though. Were you also aware her second husband died of poisoning? What? I'm guessing that's new to you, then. Well, I'm sure it wasn't something she wanted to talk about. Listen, detective, I know what you're getting at, but I trust my wife, and I'm not going to stop. Doesn't sound like we're going to get through to him. Is it true that you've been in a series of unfortunate accidents lately, sir? Have you considered the possibility that someone could be causing them? You're a persistent one, aren't you? That said, have you noticed anything unusual? Well, sometimes on my commute home from work, I feel like I'm being followed by a man. That's interesting. When was the most recent time you felt that? Let's see. Oh, I remember now. It was the one day I headed straight home without visiting Kikuro-chan at the cafe. In other words, on days Kikuro-san is off duty. And do you ever feel endangered when you're being followed? Well, I wrote it all off, but I did notice that a brick fell from a window once, and I got pushed into the street. Wait, what? You wrote all of that off as coincidence? You don't think the stalker might have anything to do with it? But who'll be out to get me? I don't know, but I think maybe it's time we found out. So it looks like it's definitely the thing that I first guessed the moment this quest started. But how? Well, the ideal way would be to lure him into a place where he thinks you're alone. Okay, how about... maybe I could bait him into an alley? Are you sure you want to take that risk? If it'll prove my wife is innocent in all this, I'll do anything. Fair enough. Then I'll follow the stalker from behind. But can you give me any more details on the guy you think is following you? Well, he was smallish, about 5'2", and he wore a hoodie and sunglasses to hide his face. That's pretty suspicious. And where's the company you work for located, Kohiro-san? It's called Kita Electric, right here in Kamurocho. So I should just find the nearest alley, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Don't try to drag him too far. Is it going to be the guy from the cafe? If it's the coworker, then he's poised to be able to try to poison him with his cups. That would make sense. Nice. Kohiro-san's off from work. There's a cat nearby. Kohiro-san, you need to act natural. Start walking when I give the signal. Got it. Okay. Now to find our guy. Oh, look, a cat. I could hear it in the cutscene before I even knew it was starting. A short hooded person with a mask and sunglasses. Oh, there we are. There, that's him. Kohiro-san, I've got the guy in my sights. Start walking, and don't look back. Okay, but you'll save me if things go wrong, right? Oh yeah. Have you seen Heat Actions? I'm gonna blow your mind. Alright, this has gotten a bit meta. Now I'm tailing a guy who's tailing a guy. Dude, you're gonna lose him. Isn't your 30-second time limit currently ticking on the screen because you looked back at me? You gotta go. Can I see the other guy being tailed, or is it just me tailing this guy without that context now? I don't think I'd... Is that Kohiro right there? Oh, god damn it. Stop it, stop it. There, and now I'm invisible. Is that Kohiro? Maybe. Nope. He just went a completely different direction. I don't think they're... Yeah, I don't think they're fully modeling and scripting the idea of it being like me following a guy who's also following somebody else. I think it's a normal tailing mission. Oh, we ran for it. Oh, because he's got to catch up. Maybe he is actually following Kohiro. I can't tell because everyone looks the same from here. It's just guys in suits. But he might have just ran because he had to catch up. Is that guy with the brown suit Kohiro? Or Kojiro? Kojiro? I don't know. Gojira? Fuck. It's a very open area. Go ahead and wander off, dude. He can see me at this distance. How does he know to only be suspicious of me and nobody else around here that's walking in the same direction? Is it because I dress like this? Like a 50-year-old man's idea of what a cool 20-year-old looks like? I know he went right because the time limit wouldn't be running if he went left. Yep, there he is. They made like a celery volcano on that sign. No, it was probably leaks. Yeah, it reminds me of Far-Fetched. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of green shoot-like plants that have a white part at the end. Dude, you're not even hiding right now. These poles should not count as cover. This is like the equivalent of like when the assassin from Assassin's Creed goes in disguise by putting his hands together like a monk. It's like he looks exactly the same, but his hands are like this, so he's invisible. Assassin's Creed stealth is hilarious, and I don't think it's supposed to be, but it's really fucking funny. Oh, I think he was the guy in the brown suit. Maybe he was actually tailing him. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Hmm? Wait, aren't you the other waiter at the cafe? Nailed it. Minami-kun, you work with Kiriko-chan, right? That explains how easy it was to get the poison into your coffee, Kohiro-san. Shit, you're dead. Yagami-san. Stay back and go call the cops. Okay. He's screaming, but how well is he screaming? He's probably fine, right? Oh, I already broke his poor little knife. No, do it correctly. Nope, that's not what I was going for, but okay. Oh! You are not gonna last, sir. Oh boy. Looks like I defeated him with Minami effort. Why? Why were you trying to kill Koya-san? Because he was in the way between me and Kiriko-chan. Hmm? In the way? What's your relationship with her anyway? My relationship? It's destiny. Destiny that we would be together. Yeah, this is exactly like Tomi. What? I just need him gone, and then Kiriko-chan will be mine. Stop your squirming, he says before he even grabs him. Hey, stop resisting! Stop resisting! Let go of me, damn you! Yagami-san, are you okay? What in the world just happened? I'm not completely sure myself, but I'm sure the cops are going to take their time finding out. You've been a naughty boy. You're gonna go to naughty boy box where the naughty boys are. Could you imagine if they actually called it that? Well, apparently Kiriko-chan rejected that waiter 3 years back. He's been stalking her ever since, even getting jobs at the same place she does. Didn't that bother Kiriko-chan? Well, people confess their love to her all the time. She didn't think much of it, I guess. That's a unique problem to have. I guess he finally snapped, though, and convinced himself I was the problem. And that certainly explains why I've had so many near-fatal encounters. And you kept surviving them, so he finally resorted to poison. You think he killed her second husband as well? I'd be willing to bet on it, but I suppose we'll find out after they interrogate him. He's probably tried to kill every guy who got between him and Kiriko-chan. And here I was suspecting Kiriko-chan. I'm such a horrible mother. That's not true, Mom. You just didn't get a chance to know her yet. I think she's easily misunderstood. I can see why. But I'm impressed, Koyo-san. Your trust in Kiriko-san didn't waver for a moment. Of course not. I'm her husband. Yagami-san, thank you for getting to the bottom of this. No problem. I hope you two have a wonderful future together, free of accidents. What is that? That says Omurese? Omurese. I have to check. Is that just awkwardly pronounced omelet? Omurese is, or omu rice, is an example of yoshuko, consisting of an omelet made with fried rice. Oh, so there's rice inside of it. And thin fried eggs, and usually topped with ketchup. With omu and raisu being contractions of the word omelet and rice. So it is actually that. Okay. It just sounds suspicious, like somebody, like it might be like omureto or something like that, but it's okay. The name is an example of garaigo. Well, now I've got to Google that, you fucks. Garaigo is a Japanese for a loan word or borrowed word, indicates transliteration in Japanese. Oh, it is borrowed. Oh, right, because they don't call rice rice. So calling it an omelet and a rice, so it is a transliteration from English because it's omelet and rice being mixed together, but it's the English words for omelet and rice becoming omurice. It's fine. Anyway, yum. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Another side story right here. I guess I might as well just wait, huh? Let's check my cases. Is there anything? Whoa, there is. Wow. Let's chat about a pervert. Yes! I have something kind of private to discuss, Yagami-san. I'll wait for you at M-Side Cafe. Be discreet, okay? Yosuke! Please find my son. My name is Ohata. I have an urgent request. I'll be waiting at Cafe Mahori on Nakamichi Street. Can you please come? Please look for a man in glasses wearing a brown jacket and green pants. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you. Yes. Sorry, whatever quest is currently waiting for me in my own house. I'm going to intentionally ignore you for a bit. Ow. Because we can it's time for pervert. Yes. I have to stay away from bartender because it's blockaded by that happening. It's time for the Twisted Trio Part 3, probably, unless it's not. I don't know. M-Side Cafe it is. Exactly where I just came from. We spent a lot of time at M-Side Cafe. Alright, guys, you don't understand how many bikes there are in this town, do you? I can single-handedly take out the Tojo clan with these. Yes, continue focusing your key. In jail. Hello, friend. You posed for a second, distractingly, I guess. Hey, Yosuke. I'm here about your case. Ah, here you are. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. No Tsukino today? Right. I came alone this time. I see. So, what's the job? It sounded pretty serious. Yes, it's a delicate subject. It's the Twisted Trio again, though. I figured as much. I guess the third one has reared his head. Yeah. Do you know anything about him, Yagami-san? Nope. This guy is the peeping Tom of the bunch. And the name he's been given is Judge Creepin' Peep. Alright, I mean, none of them are going to be able to top Ass Ketchum. They were all going to be... anything was going to be downhill from there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised by these anymore. The Twisted Judge. But it's the judge part that's got me curious. Why judge? He peeps in on couples at love hotels, then determines their guilt or innocence based on what he sees. What? He thinks of himself as some kind of authority on what should be a private matter between a man and a woman. And if he deems them guilty, he uploads the pics to social media. I can't even imagine what kind of criteria this guy has for that. Is it safe to say you're the victim then? Did he catch you with your girlfriend? No, not exactly. Boyfriend? Oh, different girl. Ruh-roh. I mean, I do have a girlfriend, but she's studying abroad in America right now. Then if you're not the victim, don't tell me it's Tsukino. Yes. She's been victimized yet again. He has video of her having sex with her boyfriend. Damn, that's heavy. Huh. I guess Tsukino must have found a boyfriend since the first pervert. And that would mean this guilty judged her... This guy judged her guilty. On what grounds? Tsukino is so depressed and mortified she won't even leave the house. I should know the answer to this by now, but... You're sure it's Judge Creepin' Peep, not some other guy? No, she saw him with her own 2 eyes. She saw him? In the Love Hotel? Well, she said she saw the flash of his camera and looked out the hotel window. He had apparently affixed himself to the wall. Then he crawled away like a cockroach. A cockroach? How in the world? I couldn't tell you. But we have to act fast, or I'll upload their pictures for the whole world to see. Alright. I can see why you were so serious about it this time. I'll be charging the usual 50,000 yen. Can you pay it? Yes. I'll pay whatever it takes. The video was taken at the Love Hotel called the Top of the Ocean Hotel. That's the one. That's the only lead I have. Alright. Guess I'll go see what I can find. No promises, though. It's in your hands, Yagami-san. Couldn't hurt to have a look around the hotel. Maybe I'll find a clue as to how he attached himself to a wall. Well, that's creepy. Find Judge Creep and Peep in the hotel. Oh, gotta go outside first. So where is this hotel? Right up there. This person... Like, this woman is just suffering every day. At some point, you'd almost expect the group to have, like, a lay-off command. Like, hey, you know you literally all targeted the same person, right? Like, this is some next-level bad times for one person. Oh, it's the same place. This is where we did our first take a picture investigation. He's literally right there. Domo. Domo. Yeah. Domo to you, sir, too. Fellow children. Wait, that's him? Oh dear God, I've never seen anything so perverted. Unforgivable. I pronounce these heathens guilty as charged. I'm actually kind of impressed I'm actually kind of impressed you made it up that high. Well, I guess I'll shoot him down with the pigeon. He'll live. Probably. Oh, the cat quest was mandatory before I get access to this mission. That's why the last part of the Twisted Trio was so weirdly delayed. I do the cat mission first, because that gave me that upgrade. There we go. Yeah, certain quests require you to do other requests first. Oftentimes it's because it involves the same character, but in this case it's because it involves mechanics. Well, this isn't a visual I was expecting this game to give me. Whoa, he's fast. What the hell? The cockroach thing wasn't far off. He couldn't have gotten far, though. I'm on it. In the cutscene, my fucking drone crashed into the wall. That's really whoa. The sounds he's making. It's, oh my fucking God, that's really creepy, actually. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, what the fuck? This is distressing. No, 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 I hate it. It's so creepy. Okay, now he's like unhittable. Jeez. I'm firing at a greater range because I think he runs through my reticle, not my projectiles. So if they have more travel time, he's more likely to get hit by my projectiles, I think. Oh, right, I can hold it. That's way less painful. Yes. He went in every direction except for the one direction that could have helped him, which is going down. Or up, frankly. I have a maximum height. It's a design flaw. Nah. Hey, you okay? How the are you Spider-Man? Hey! It's one of the strangest visuals the Yakuza franchise has ever given me. What the hell? Are you the one who did this? You've interfered with my righteous arbitration, and I find you guilty of obstruction of justice. Sorry, but Peep and Toms don't get to make those kinds of calls. This time, you're the one on trial. Shut up! Silence. Order in the court. The defendant is guilty of contempt. Judgment! And I'm going to be the judge, jury, and executioner. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is that what's happening? How you feeling, buddy? Yeah? You doing good? You're probably fine. Just walk it off. You'll be fine. The pain looks real. Like he just sits there for a while before it gets back up again. Ooh, that was cool looking. I wasn't sure if I could grab him or not. Oh! And then the goggles cracked his skull, damaging his brain, killing him instantly. Now that's what I was here, is like if you hit somebody like right on the nose in a certain direction really hard, like it might just kill them. Yagami-san, you did it! Thank you so much. I think it's safe to say that video won't be appearing on any social feeds. Oh, thank God. No one should be subjected to what went on in there. Wait, what? Did you say Sukino was the victim? How could you know what went on in there? Oh, that's... Well, you see...
Yagami-san.
Huh? Yeah, it was him. Yagami-san? Shit, Sukino? Oh, hey, Yosuke. What's going on? Sukino-san. I'd heard you were too depressed to even leave the house. Depressed? Why would I be depressed? Well, Yosuke here says you were the victim of the Judge Creep and Peep. Judge what now? You're scaring me. Oh no. I was talking about Yosuke's job. He said you and your boyfriend got caught in a tryst. What? A tryst? I don't know anything about this. Yosuke, care to explain this one? I'm sorry. I lied about Sukino being the victim. What? Why would you do that? Let's not be hasty. Now that I think about it. Is that how you knew what went on in there? Haha. Nothing gets past you, Yagami-san. So you're Judge Creep and Peep's real victim. Why lie about it, though? Couldn't you have admitted you and your girlfriend were taped? That's... But I thought Akari-chan was still in America. Well... Akari-chan is Yosuke's girlfriend, I take it. Yep. They met through me, actually. But she's studying in America right now, so it's a long-distance thing at the moment. But she didn't say anything to me about coming back. She's not back at all, is she? Right. She's still in America. That would mean you got caught in the hotel room with... Yeah. I was in the room with someone else. Yosuke, you cheated on Akari-chan? You promised her you could handle a long-distance relationship. Don't be mad, Sukino. I am mad. Why did you lie to Yagami-san about this whole thing? Well, you and Yagami-san seem to talk on a regular basis. So I was worried that if I told him the truth, you'd find out eventually. And then Akari would kill me, and you'd blow up like you are right now. Yeah, correct. So there you have it. Guilty. You're guilty as charged, Yosuke. Sorry, Yosuke, but you're going to need more than a lawyer to get you out of this one. I'm sorry. My brother really put you through the ringer, Yagami-san. I'm sorry. Nah, you're the real victim here, Tsukino-san. I'd say your brother's guilty of character assassination. Yeah, Yagami-san almost got the wrong idea, Yosuke. Why don't you and I go have a few words? Is it character assassination that she had a boyfriend, hypothetically? Okay. Oh, and Yagami-san, just so you know, I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, that's a pointed thing to point out. Okay. Goodbye. Don't read into that or anything. It's definitely not a heavy implication that I'm one of the four or anything. I wasn't expecting the curveball on that one. But at least the whole Twisted Trio is locked up now. Gotta look on the bright side, right? Bum-ba-da-bum. We've caught all three. Another quest trilogy is completed. And this was bothering me the entire time because I saw it at the end of the fight and I wanted it. Oh, there's another one. stretched rubber. Would you guys be interested in some stretched rubber?